Hello everybody, I'm Doonhamer from the Doonhamer Game Channel and welcome back to the Vanilla game, and I am joined today by, is it TakkieSenpai? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Oh, good.
TakkieSenpai is just fine. You may call me however you want.
Oh, I'll just call you Senpai all the game. So yes, we are playing as France and the UK. We may end up dying. Hopefully
Yeah.
not. Hopefully not.
Disclaimer: this is my first time playing as the UK, so pretty much expect a world conquest by 1941. If not, you may cancel us on Twitter.
Oh, see, I don't even use Twitter. I have one. Don't really use it.
Yeah, same to be honest. Like I have one, but I have like 3 followers, and the only thing I do is like watch what 5 of my favorite creators have tweeted over the last month or so.
Right. See, I don't even do that. I just used to have it for, when YouTube actually like sent out like Twitter
Yeah.
little things saying, oh, your videos went live, go and check it out. It's like, but I don't have anyone on it anyways. It was pointless.
But does that even work though?
It does. It doesn't work.
like...
You can't do it anymore like automatically. You actually have to go and do it yourself. Which is like, all right, great.
I mean, it's kind of the same with the Twitch notifications, right? Like in the past, you could promote your Twitch whenever you went live. YouTube would send a notification, oh, this dude is live, you can watch him on Twitch. But since they launched the YouTube gaming thing, they no longer allow that.
No, that's a bit odd.
A controversy about, YouTube actively blocking videos that were on YouTube saying, oh, we're live on Twitch if you want to watch us.
That's a bit stupid, like.
Yeah.
Because Twitch is probably better for streaming. It's just I always use YouTube just because it's easier.
I feel like it is, but the VOD system in Twitch is pretty horrendous. I don't know if you've ever used it to watch previous streams. It just keeps lagging.
Oh well,
not that much.
That's not great. Like, you do not want any lag.
No, definitely not. So I don't know. I want to use Twitch more.
So do I, but I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, it's just too much. I feel like there's also too many social media aspects involved in YouTube in general. Like, even if you want to do just YouTube, you have to follow, you have to have like a Twitter account. Some people have an Instagram account. Even a Patreon or whatever. There's just too much all at once.
See, I haven't ever thought about a Patreon. I don't think I'll ever do it.
I don't think I mean, this might be very shocking, but I don't feel like any one of us is gonna be breaking out full-time YouTube anytime soon, if ever. It's one of those things you have to be both very good as well as very lucky.
Yeah.
Even if your content is good, you still have to be lucky to have that big break.
Well, exactly, because all the big YouTubers now, like people will go and watch them. Like, they won't look for smaller people. Unless it's a game that's not really had much stuff done on it.
Yeah.
That's why
I mean,
oh, sorry.
We're pretty much the same, right? Like, you don't really actively look out for new YouTubers or Twitch streamers to watch, right? Or do you?
Not really. It depends. Like, sometimes I'll look around for HOI4 ones just to see if anyone news came out, like just like arrived and just popped them and went, oh hey, I'm here now. But it doesn't really happen. I don't think it really happens much. Not now. The game's a bit old. Not that it's old, but it's well.
I mean, it's also a very niche game. There's not a lot of people in here, I feel like, in the community compared to the mainstream games. Which is fine, but for people to want to start up a YouTube channel on things like EU4 or HOI4, it's very tough, I feel like.
Well, not many people like strategy games as much as they do like your first-person shooters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there'll be any 5 million subscriber channels that are exclusively playing HOI4 or something like that.
No. Well, just look at all the big HOI4 YouTubers that there was. Like, iSorrows and Drew and Alex the Rambler, they all play, like, random stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, not random stuff. They play lots of different stuff. It's not just HOI4 now.
I mean, I think it's also good that they do, but at the same time, it feels like a bummer having lost them as your content creator for HOI4.
Yeah. Because who's really the biggest after them? Because Feedback's even up there and join them in the 100k.
Bo Cohen's getting up there as well. which is cool. I don't know if you watched him.
I have watched some of like the wee snippets he puts up with the multiplayer games, like the laughy things. The kind of
Yeah,
yeah. I used to watch them a lot when the game kind of first, but then when I started making YouTube videos, I kind of stopped watching a lot of YouTube.
you don't have as much time for it, I suppose.
Because to be honest,
Same.
I'd rather watch like a Netflix show than go on YouTube and watch videos.
Yeah, same. Although most of the time when I watch it, it's when I do something else. Like I have two screens. One of them's for some kind of YouTube video. The other one's for my actual work. So it balances out, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh man.
You don't want me to go fascist, by the way. Do I? Am I reading your mind correctly on that one?
Hey, if you want to go fascist, I'll also join you and go fascist.
Or actually, no. You can actually go communist, right?
I could go communist. I'm not.
Or would that be a bit boring?
I don't really like going communist. I have to admit.
They're like really boring. The only thing they ever get is just manpower.
Yeah, it's just like
No war goals or anything.
I like going fascist and just see myself as like the bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, everyone does that though, right?
Everybody loves playing as the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fair enough. I'm not gonna say Hitler's like amazing. He was absolutely terrible in real life. But like playing as him in this, it's just like, oh yes, I have all the power.
And plus, he was a chill dude in history, of course. You know, definitely didn't do anything bad.
Oh, definitely didn't. Definitely didn't.
No.
Do you know what actually?
He was
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, do you know what actually triggers me? Like, there's actually folk that believe the Holocaust didn't actually happen, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
I mean, there's so many strange folks out there. There's people that believe that vaccines aren't real, that it's a hoax by, the big government filled with lizard people.
The lizard people
hang
hang.
soul.
It's like, yes, if there was a great conspiracy like that, that's just like, no, there's not gonna be anything like that. The vaccine one, I find ridiculous.
Yeah.
If vaccines weren't real and like cures and everything, then we'd still have the Black Death roaming around.
I mean, it's coming back.
Yep. Well.
There's a reunion for the Black Plague band.
Oh gosh.
Coming back, bro. It's really sad. Diseases that were considered, extinct, are actually coming back.
Well, it's because they've evolved, and it's just like, oh no.
No longer want those vaccines.
Yep, we need to now change our vaccines, or we're all gonna die a very quick and horrible death.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want.
Maybe.
Oh well. Is this speed actually good for you? Or would you like to speed it up? Slow it down.
We could try speed 4 until it starts getting to when everything just hits the fan.
All right. I'll give it a try.
We'll try.
My connection is pretty good, all things considered. So.
Yeah, mine is good. It just has a little dip every now and then. Right, do I go fascist? Are you thinking about going fascist?
I'm thinking about it. It would be more fun, but wouldn't it break the world? Because
well,
whatchamacallit, Germany's fascist, Italy's fascist.
Yeah, true, probably. Yeah, I'll stay democratic. You could go with the monarchy if you wanted to. That's not.
Which one's that? Wait,
the King's Party.
King's Party, and that's still. I can still join you then, right?
Well, to be honest, we can join. I can join you now. Oh no, I can't. I need world tension at 80%. But no, no. You can go. Monarchist because I'm going democratic, so I still have the focus go with Britain, which I'll ask to join you. Right. So.
And there's nothing that says you can't join Great Britain because their faction or their party is unaligned or a fascist. Is there
no, there's I don't think so. I think it's just it's just wait actually let me read. Current ruling party is democratic. Right. Well, if I do it before,
I'll go democratic. No, it's fine, dude.
All right.
That's a positive thing that we do have a war coming up with Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's going to be a boring democratic thing.
Yeah.
We might even lose this for all I know.
Yeah, we could. We might just suck together.
I mean, I do feel like I'm fairly concentrated when I play on my own, and the way I talk during my solo videos are very different compared to what I do right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not as focused into the game as I would be normally. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like at the start, when you're just building up and doing like the usual kind of start game stuff. Mm-hmm. I do talk a decent bit. But there's times during war where I'll just be like, yep, I'm kind of just in silence, and I'll be like, oh bugger, I better still do some commentary.
Yeah, it's really difficult to really focus on doing the commentary. I feel like you get into the mindset. It's different with playing, for example, CS:GO. You can play that mindlessly. You just react to movement on the screen.
Yeah.
While over here, you do have to put some thought into your actions. Otherwise, your troops are just gonna get overrun or something along those lines. So, I don't know. I'm scared that in the middle of this campaign, I'll just be like quiet for 20 minutes at a time.
I'll be fine. We'll just put some soothing music in the background.
Some smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz, yes, perfect.
We're just gonna become ASMR channels.
Oh gosh, I've been asked to do that a couple of times. I don't know about you. I'm just like, really?
ASMR?
Yeah.
No. My voice is not nearly good enough for that one.
I just couldn't do it. Oh gosh. No, I don't want to increase in communism. I'm not flipping the communist. Thanks. I'll take the stability loss.
I could boost you if you want. If you have not enough democratic.
I should be fine because I should be, because I'm not going to take the the events that pop up. I'm not going to choose the communist ones at all. I'm just going to keep on denying them because I don't want them.
Yeah.
I hate when France just flips, like, you'll look away for 1 second, it's like, oh, they're now communists, but they're in the Allies.
Yeah, but you have to be careful. I don't know where the thing is for the stable government. It's still gonna take a while, because if you don't have that, you'll pop into a civil war.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm literally going for that first before I do any of the economic part.
I've had that happen to me. My very first France campaign, which
oh, didn't go well then.
Nah, didn't go well.
No, because I'm wanting to get rid of this jointed government, and you need to wait a whole year before you can do defensive stratagems after you've done strengthening government. So, and I kind of want rid of the disjointed government because you have my surrender limit's down by minus 50%. So if Paris falls, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Are you gonna build fortifications up on Belgium though?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I always go for the fort extensions.
Yeah, I always do as well. But do they come along the border or not? Because in multiplayer, I've watched a lot of multiplayer videos. They usually build them around like Amiens and the Reims city over in here.
Oh right, yes.
There's like a river that flows over there. They kind of build it over there. I don't know why.
Oh well.
No, I don't know.
That does kind of make sense, since it'll be a river penalty stacked on with the fort penalty.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, especially in single player.
No, definitely not in single player. I think you can manage relatively fine. I kind of guess it all depends on how well Italy decides to play.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they can be a nuisance, but...
Yeah, and mostly how well I help you out.
Well,
I guess,
yes, that will also, you know... Oh, I'm not going to be able to do any land doctrine right now. Because I have a massive research speed, minus 75%. Yeah, let me just... how long is that? 1,154 days to do the Grand Battle Plan. Yeah, no thanks.
You should go for it, definitely.
Definitely, that would be completely worth it.
Definitely.
It'll maybe be done by the time we die.
Finally.
Oh, do you know whose military staff actually sucks on this game? Italy's. They're all just specialists. It's like there's no one in there that really is decent. It's like, oh, just useless.
That really sucks. Or I was right before we started this campaign, I was playing as a Soviet Union by myself, and you purge half of them normally.
Yeah.
What they're left with is an army experience guy and an army training guy. So that's fucking horrible.
Pointless.
Pointless. Exactly. I still take him so I don't get the little house that pops up whenever you have like 150 political power.
Oh right, yeah. I hate that. It's like there's nothing for me. But I like filling them out as soon as I can.
Yeah, same. Although I tend to like also end up with 300, 400 political power eventually, which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, because I'm not really one for like boosting party popularity or staging queues or anything. I don't really do any of that. I've sometimes done it in games where I play with my mate because he's not very good at the game. He just plays it because I want to play it. And like I'll just try and flip America fascist when I'm playing Germany, so I don't have to bother doing anything in America.
Oh yeah, I used to do that as well, like a few years ago when I was just starting with the game, just because I did not know how to do a proper naval invasion.
Oh, I was terrible at naval invasions as well at the start.
I mean, they're really difficult to pull off, especially late game, unless you have like a lot of airplanes and like 48 stacks of infantry ready to land or something along those lines.
Yeah, I do go for the hefty kind of. As soon as I can go for hefty naval invasions, I just launch about 20 at one time. That's what I invaded the UK in my early achievement run.
By making a bigger naval invasion.
Yeah, I sent divisions to Bristol, Portsmouth, and like just the port below Norwich. I just sent 50 divisions straight in. And we just pushed straight up. It's like, didn't even have to get to Scotland. I was like, oh, we don't have to bomb the homeland. I was tempted to puppet them, but I was like, I need all the UK's territories to make the Roman Empire, so I thought I better not.
I mean, do you need everything? Like, wasn't it up to like Scotland or something?
Well, see, yeah, you don't need Scotland, but it does say, I think it says all British territories in Europe, everywhere. And I'm like, well, you know, Hadrian's Wall was a thing. They didn't take us. So that's as far as they got. Oh, yay! We're together.
Oh, friends forever.
Yeah, well, we're gonna die together as well.
No problem. I'm prepared to die for you.
Thank you.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that, but
well, hopefully not. Oh gosh, because I've got strikes right now. I'm 14,000 gun short. It's going to take me 5,800 days.
oh yeah, if at all possible. For now, I'm just building civilian factories to boost my economy for when we actually need a lot of factories built. But if I can manage, I'll try to lend lease you a bunch of guns.
Oh,
I'm
thank
only like
you.
8k in debt. That should change fairly soon, I suppose.
See, I'm not really one for building civilian factories. I've started to do it a little bit more now. I'm not bothering building them right now because I only had 7 military factories when we started. I'm building military factories right now. Because I've got 40 civilians. I feel like that's enough right now.
Yeah, but I mean, it really depends on when you go to war. Like, the meta usually is like the 1936 and 37 are for building civilian factories. But that's usually when you go to war in 1940 or something along those lines.
Yeah.
It's only when you can afford it that it's a good idea. And it really depends on Germany. And since we didn't get historical focuses, who knows when that will happen?
Yeah, exactly. They haven't even done Rhineland yet, so they may even oppose Hitler. They may go democratic and be boring.
You're just like, nah, I don't feel like fighting. I just want to stay here. I'm happy with the territory I have right now.
Have you ever done a democratic Germany playthrough?
No, not really.
Oh,
I don't even know if it's gonna be fun.
It's not. I've not done a series on it, or have I? I don't think I have, but I've played it offline. I'm like, just it's boring. At least when you go, oh, excuse me, the monarchy, yeah, you can actually like, you know, make the central powers back, and you know you can even join up with the allies, and you can even kick off World War I again if you wanted to do that, and you can still kill the communists as well. It's like, well, this is great. Well, and then you can also do the wee like exploit where you can have both sides of the tree.
Yeah, I've never tried it though.
That is so fun. It is so fun. I've done it on stream, and it's just so much fun.
The only thing I've tried as Germany is the Holy Roman Empire, but it was pretty annoying to get it to happen.
Oh yeah, the build up to it is a pain in the ass. You got to make sure the Hindenburg survives.
Yeah, there's like a window where it can happen or something along those lines.
Yeah,
where it's safe to take something. I don't know.
Oh, is there not another way of like being at war or something until a certain date, and then there's no way it will ever blow up or something? I'm like, well, I just can't be bothered with that. I wish it was just the case of like you chose if the Hindenburg exploded or not.
Stop exploding.
Yeah, stop it. Survive just long enough so that I can send the royal family to London to then blow up.
Breaking news: man made the Hindenburg disaster not happen by telling the balloon not to pop. More news at 5.
That'll be some headline in the papers.
It's just like you angrily pointing at the balloon. Like, no, do not blow up.
I should. If I ever do like another playthroughs of the Holy Roman Empire, I might put that as the first thumbnail for the episode. Just me pointing at the Hindenburg. Right, that's far too ahead of time. I don't think I'll be playing as him anytime soon. Not unless people go, yes, I want to see that right now. Just spam the comments.
You heard it here first, folks. If you want him to do it, make sure to leave a comment on his video. And also a like and subscribe, you know?
See, that's something I don't actually do. I don't actually go, leave a like if you enjoyed, or subscribe. I don't do it. I probably should.
I do it. The way I usually did it is at the end of the video, I just mention it.
Yeah.
You know, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But then I figured, what if I just, you know, for the meme, I started to do it once obnoxiously in the beginning of the video, like making a bit of a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at me being the generic YouTuber. And it actually fucking worked. I got double the subscribers that I would usually get on a episode 1 video.
Oh, maybe I should start doing it then.
And then I started it, and now I have like double the subscribers monthly compared to last month.
Oh, maybe I should then. Damn, you'll be catching up with me in no time if I don't.
Maybe. But I mean, you can try it out. It feels weird to do it though.
Yeah, like I don't
don't feel good about it.
Yeah, no, it's like the same with ads. I don't know. Did you put ads in your videos?
Manually.
Yeah, well,
No.
I do manually, but it's just because I want them to just be kind of like at a decent gap apart.
Spaced out.
Yeah, because I only put 2. I have 1 at the start and 2 during, and they're all skippable because I'm not. I hate being the guy that's just like, oh well, enjoy this 30-second ad that you cannot skip now.
5 seconds. Yeah. No. I don't even put any in the middle. I think I just let YouTube figure that one out for me.
Well, I don't need the money anyways, really. So
it's not like we earn a lot of money
no.
out of this, to be fair.
So give me 4 months and then I can splash 60, 70 quids.
You look at the rich boy over here.
I know.
60 quid.
I know. Whoa. Can quit full time. I'll be full time in 2020 at this rate.
I mean, depending on where you live, I suppose. Maybe it'll be even possible. Although not on that budget, maybe.
No, I think I'd be quite hard going, considering it usually costs me 50 quid to fill the car after, you know, my weeks of travelling to work during the week. It takes me 50 quid, so yeah.
Is that far?
It's not far, it's just...
How far? I mean, how much time does it take you?
It takes me about 20 minutes, it's like, what, 12 miles, maybe 13? So 26 there and back, but then every day. So it does, you know, catch up. Well, Monday to Friday, so that's what, 130 odd. So
you get paid for that?
Oh, no.
That's weird.
Yeah, the NHS doesn't do that.
Like we have some kind of law in Belgium over here. I don't know if it's actually law, but most employers give you that.
The travel expenses.
Yeah, travel expenses, and it's not much. It's like what, 23 cents every kilometer, but it adds up. It's like 20 euros for me every month. Well, I get travel expenses.
That's pretty good. How far do you have to travel, like?
3 kilometers. That's what, 2 miles?
All right.
Just less.
I see. It'd be quite good to get. I know you're not getting like the full amount back for like your traveling, but at least having like some back.
No. I mean, I do get it all because I travel with bike because I don't actually have to put any gas in the car. I just go with bike.
See, I would not be biking the Dumfries, not on that road. No way in hell.
That sounds like way too fucking much to be going through.
Well, if I was fitter, I could probably do it, but just because the roads, like kind of where I live in Scotland, it's more like kind of rural kind of roads. Like they're not like really main roads or motorways or any like dual carriageways. Like there's barely any dual carriageways. There's a little bits where there's actually space for them, but
like, but it's also not a straight way, right?
Oh no.
It's down basically.
And it's not very direct either. It's a long way around for like eventually where I get to.
That sucks.
Oh, it does.
Usually with me, if it's bad weather, I just take the bus.
Oh right, so again, doesn't really. I don't think that costs too many euros, does it?
No, I've got like
Oh, do you have like a bus pass thing?
Yeah, a yearly thing. What's it called again? The word slips me by.
Like a subscription?
Yeah, subscription. Yeah.
Or membership. Maybe it's more of a membership, really, possibly.
I subscribe to the bus services. Yes.
Subscribing the bus service.
But yeah, I pay like 50 euros for it because my income isn't that high, so it's cheaper for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing about living here in Belgium. So it's very socially friendly or economically friendly for the poorer people.
Yeah.
It's difficult to be absolutely poor in here.
Mm.
It's also difficult to become rich.
Oh, see, I don't like the thought of ever being rich. I think it gone straight to my head and I'd end up being an absolute dick.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be a bit paranoid as well. Like, oh, how am I gonna lose it?
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a decent bit of money, like, and buying fancy things every now and then, treating myself. But not like every day just going, oh yeah, I've got enough money to just go, do you know what, just give me that car, I'll use it for a week and then I'll buy a new one.
Yeah. Like, just enough money to not actually have to worry about money.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'd love
just
that.
Fine.
Right, I'm gonna get my army defense expert and I feel like he's better than the offensive one right now. Yeah, I'm still thousands of guns short. In a year's time, I'll have caught up.
With me?
No, with guns equipment. My equipment.
Oh, right. I get it.
Oh gosh, no. I hope I'm not flipping a year behind that.
Man, it really sucks. I want to go for general rearmament, but I cannot. Because there's not enough world tension.
Oh,
Germany
my days.
does not want to rearm.
Oh, they're doing Rhineland now. They're doing Rhineland.
Oh, finally. Just in time.
Yeah, but it's only 5%, so didn't get too excited.
Oh, fuck. And it's gonna stay eventually.
Well, maybe once the Spanish Civil War finishes, if that finishes anytime soon. I don't think that does all too much to the...
No.
Oh my days, they've taken Barcelona before they've taken Madrid this time around, what the hell?
That's weird.
Yeah, it's usually Barcelona, just like a little... Just Catalonia's just chilling by the last bit of the standing.
Huh. They're actually surviving longer than I expected. Usually, in my games, Republican Spain gets absolutely destroyed.
I feel like that's the case when I've got the historical focuses on. But a lot of the time when I play with historical AI off, it just drags on.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it does finish, Nationalist Spain decides to go, do you know what? I'll just pump out 100 divisions in the space of like a year. And you're just like, alright.
Yeah, and you're wondering where the fuck did they get all the equipment from?
Yeah, it's like, alright, well great, you must literally be like tiny ass divisions. They must not be 20 combat with.
Yeah, but they make some weird ass division templates, I feel like sometimes.
Oh, like I really hate it when like you annex like a nation, you get all of their flipping templates and it's like, there's like 15 of them and it's like, I've been using 3. Like, why
it's fucking these? Yeah, I know, it's fucking I just delete them most of the time.
Yeah, so do I, but it's just so annoying going through just going, yep, delete. Oh, I could go to war with Germany right now.
It is absolutely hell. Are we gonna... Oh.
No, sorry, I'm being a pussy. I've not got the guns.
If you were gonna go for it, I would have been there right at...
Oh, damn it, we probably should have. That would have been entertaining, actually.
That would have been
Damn
funny.
it.
A nice little mini-series where we either completely get destroyed or we destroy Germany.
Bonus episode at the end. What if? Oh gosh, I still be meaning to get that flipping Like I was going to do... I done a Combined Syndicates America playthrough recently. And I was using a submod that put... like you could get the CIA take power. And I was doing a special, just a bonus episode because people want to see it. So I was just doing like a kind of just a big long episode and cutting it down to the interesting stuff, just to do a what if the CIA took over. But the submod's not been updated, so I've not been able to finish doing the recording. So I've got like half of what I need.
And there's no way to revert to a previous version or something along those lines, or are you like, nah, don't?
Well, if I go back to 1.7.1, my mod list, like on the mod list, there's no Kaiserreich. Like that mod's there, ready to be played, but Kaiserreich's not there. Because I think just because it's been updated for this version, that
maybe.
it's...
But, when I was going through the mod list for the player-led peace conference, I saw there were different kind of Kaiserreichs. One was a dev build, so maybe there's something to do with that.
Possibly, maybe.
I don't know how it works. I'm not a modder.
No, either am I. I'd
Maybe one day.
I'd love to try it. I'd love to try it, but I just...
Sounds interesting, but also difficult, no?
Yeah, I maybe don't have the patience because I can get quite hot-headed at times.
Yeah, and it'll probably take a long time.
Mm-hmm,
And in order for a mod to be actually good, you know, you do have to put a lot of time.
Like, I'd hate to know how many hours the Kaiserreich dev team has spent on it.
I mean, isn't that like a full-time job for them?
It probably is.
I mean, I don't know. They probably have a Patreon that's fairly successful, and they pay each other through that.
Possibly. They also have like Kaiser Cat Cinema, where you can get like the Kaiserreich merch. Like a percentage of that goes to the developers, so they get paid through that as well, I think.
Oh.
I don't know if that goes like maybe to like their wages or not, or if it's just to like maybe to like fund their.
That sounds actually really cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, because well, I done a charity live stream a few months ago, and I reached out to them. Sadly, they didn't get back to me because I was like, "Give me some merch for a giveaway, please." I didn't get a response. I was like, it was a bit of a big ask, anyways. I don't think I'm in that position where I've got like enough power on YouTube to go, yes, we're gonna give you free merch because we know people are gonna want it.
No, maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
When we get to 3,000 subscribers, definitely.
3,000.
Everything will change.
Yes,
so
we will
if
be.
you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that on. I'm not even gonna do it. No.
Don't do it again. We've already had this meme done.
No.
Oh man, just staring here looking at guns not being made.
Same, dude. Although my problem is mostly artillery. I want to go to the 7.3 template as quickly as possible, and my artillery's lagging behind.
See, I'm not going that template. I'm going my 10 infantry with just support artillery, so my need for artillery is not as much. So if I have spare, actually, which I don't right now, I'm still short of them as well, I'll send you some.
I mean, that's fine. As soon as I'm building 8 new infantry divisions, so as soon as they have their infantry equipment, I'm fine with sending you some infantry equipment as well to help you out.
Nice, thank you. I'm down under 10k now. We've 159 days because I went for the focus after getting the doing my kind of government one, the Levy en masse. I think I probably said it wrong, but it's the production cost for infantry equipment goes down by minus 10%, which is just perfect.
That's an amazing one.
It's so good, and it's not. It only takes what 100. You could go for it straight away. It only takes 140 days. I'm doing fortification focus right now because I want those extra forts. Plus, I feel like I kind of need my Italian ones. I'm not going to war with Italy without my forts in Savoy. No, thank you.
There we go. Got some troops out. Oh, we're already at like a 30-minute mark.
Oh my days!
It's fucking hell.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
It is your turn after all.
Oh, damn it. The Hindenburgs just blew up. Alright, well guys, we're going to leave that first episode there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then, well, there'll be another episode sometime soon. Don't know when these are going up. When are we going to put are you putting up the first one tomorrow? Like this one?
Probably not. I still have like a few episodes of my previous campaign I want to get out.
Right, yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right,
We'll
okay.
talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about when we're not recording.
It'll be a secret for you guys.
Yeah, this will just be up when it's up, really.
Yeah, you'll see it when you'll see it. All right.
Yes, that works. Right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Cheer bye. The now.
Bye bye.